Hello everyone, welcome to the session. In this session, we are going to see how this chair going to be fold, how this mechanically it works, how it's fold. So it will look like this after animation. So it is how the chair is folding mechanical wise. So yes, and this animation we're gonna see how we can do it in the rig, and also we need to have a combination of the joint system and the set driven keys. And at the end of the video, we are going to create a controller in which we are adding some custom attribute. So if we change the values in the attribute, then this chair should fold. Yes. So let me unhide this. So this is the previous setup which I was testing on it, and it's working. So let's get started for this. So hide this. We will do everything from the beginning. All right. Clean this, delete all by type history. So it was skinned, but now it was still skinning is showing. Delete by type history. Now all the skinning is gone, and also all the attributes is unlocked. This is what we are looking for. So first we decide which should be together. This part and this part, this all three, this part should be acting like as a one. So combine this, or you can skin it separately, it's fine. I think let's combine this and this one, and this one should combine, and at the end this one, this three of the geometry should act like a one. So now all is ready. Clean this up. You can go edit, delete by type, history. All the history is gone now. So this all geometries are outside, and this is a single mesh, so it's okay, don't worry about it. Modify, freeze transform. All right, so why not take it out? All right, so Control G, make it a geo group, or you can make CHAIR chair geo, and it should be G. So it's chair geo group. Yes, so let's start with creating joints over there. So how the mechanics should work, we will be creating joints something like this. Okay, let's start with it. So first we will start with, I guess, here. So just eyeball it, it should be in the center. If you can't, then just turn on this, it will help you. So make this one over here, and try to position as center as possible, or you can also snap it, and later on you can do the orientation of it. It's fine. So now this is, I'm going to create a third joint. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So three joints are ready. So let's mm, we are in this video we are not going to bother about the naming of the joints. Let's just worry about its behavior and how it's gonna function. So let's check what we have here is this joint should skin this. Let's do that. This joint should skin this. So, and yes, if I'm skinning this geometry, that means this whole part is going to move with this joint. If you check this, of course, and if you check the second joint, of course, and then we will skin the base joint with this back part. So bind skin. So now if we check over here what all things are done, so now we can actually rotate this, then we can fold something like this, or it should actually go up. How the correct mechanism should be, it should go up and the third one should be coming like something like this. All right, yeah. So now all three joints are ready. The last part is the seat. The seat is not following along, so let's just create one more joint for the seat. So what I wanted to just create one joint from here and drag it over here in the straight line. So why not duplicate this joint itself and take this joint or delete this joint for now. Okay, this one, increase this radius, make it 2 so it's look like it's a parent. Then make this joint, then Control D, pull it in somewhere here. Yeah, and make the joint over here. And this joint should be child of the main joint of here. All right. So, and also you can now go for this windows and sorry, the skeleton and the orange, so it will align, go to Control Alt Object Mode, align the x-axis. Yeah. So yes, okay, our joint is now ready. If you see over here, if you see over here is drag. Okay, the last piece is missing. That's not bind with the skin. So select the seat joint, select the seat, and then skin it, bind it. So it will now bind over here. So yeah, the whole chair is moving. So that means all of the parts are now skinned. Now let's what we're gonna do, let's try to make a pose. So let's see if it is working or not. So yep, this is 90 degree is correct, and this technically it should go up more over here, then go to the child one, then coming over here. All right, and yeah, and the last one, the seat. Then now we can go to our viewport, change the viewport, and check the seat should not be penetrating. It should be limited over here. So yeah, so this is the pose which we wanted to have. So let's keep this in pose, and why not start with a custom control. As I promised you in the beginning, we need one more control for that. So we can use a control attribute, custom attribute. So we can change the value either 1 to 10, yeah, 1 to 10, and this folding animation should happen. We don't need to go each and every joints and rotate it and animate it. So yeah, so make it chair control, and it has, why not increase the size of it, make the radius bigger. No, make it 50 or 170. Yeah, so it's fine. It will do it. Okay, so now history, delete its history, clean this up, correct the name CHIR, and great. So yeah, we're gonna create one more controller, sorry, attribute. Go select the controller, go for its channel box, go to edit and add attribute. So we need a float. We're gonna select the float value because we need to go into decimal 2. Long name, just make it fold, and they should be like, minimum should be 0, maximum should be 10. So we're gonna do it like 0 to 10, and default should be 0, and add it. So those who don't know how to add this and they need to know more about this creating the custom attribute and all this explanation on this. So I have this video uh, on this attribute itself, the whole video explanation how it works. So I'll put the link on the comment section, or maybe in the description. Check the description for it, for the attribute video. All right, go ahead now, and if you're liking this video, please make sure like and subscribe. and yeah, do comment it out. All right, so the chair is now ready. So attribute is also ready. So we check the attribute 0 and check the attribute 10. Yeah, it's great. So why not like make the attribute 10 by default, because this should be at the at 10. Then when we put the value to 10, then the chair should be folded. So now it's in folding position. Let's put the value 10. So now what we're gonna do is go to animate, key, set driven, and then go to the set. Don't bother about this. So this is a driver section, this is a driven section. So the controller should be driver. Select the controller, click on the driver, the chair is there. But now these joints are 1, 2, 3, all having Y, but this only have the Z, but this all having Y. So driven, select this and rotate Y, and select this one. So yeah, first select the controller, then its attribute fold, then select all three joints. All of the rotation Y is there, and so if you select this controller, the value is 10. Make sure the value is 10, and select all the joints. All the rotation are already set because we already make a pose out of it. So all the joints, and then go to rotate Y because the values are in rotate Y. Okay, now make sure this are selected, and if you are following me step by step, so make sure this should reflect your attribute set driven key dialog box. Okay, then make the first key. So as I click the key, you select the joint and you see the rotation Y, and you cross check whichever has the value. It should be appearing in the blue color, so that means it is now set driven key is appeared there. So I told you this all three joints have this, but this joint has actually a value in the Z. So let's as a driven 0 and rotation Z, then there should be key. Okay, so now this all fold is 0, make it like coming to 0, and select all of the joints, put it in a driven, all three joints, and we know this is now rotation Y, so make the rotation Y, make the all value 0, and then key. So now the Y axis Y is set. Now set the seat, put it the driven, and this is has rotation Z as value. Now rotation key, oh sorry, make it 0, don't forget to make it 0. Yeah, now press key again, so it will correct it by itself. So all the rotation 0. So now if you go here and you want to check the animation is working or not, go fold section, now go to 0 to 10, and it should be working like this. So go to the side, turn off the wireframe for now, and go 0 to 10, and also turn off the X-ray mode of the joint. So yes, this folding of the chair is now ready, and yeah, so this is for ready for the basic. And if you select this and move your controller, but the chair is not moving, so just go and drag drop the joint, top joint in the chair controller itself. Now it will go anywhere, you can take it anywhere, you can move it like anything, and now just play with its value 0 to 10, the fold attribute, and it will work like this, and also hide the joint. Yeah, so yeah, this is one chair. This chair mechanism is now working properly. It's totally fine. So why not save this file? And yes, for a bonus point, let's rig another chair. If you are liking this video, please like to subscribe. And okay, let's open up second kind of chair, which has little different kind of motion, different kind of pivot. Why not rig this? So I have tried already before. So let's what is happening over here is, you can see this is folding style is little different. It's going up, This kind of motion we are now going to achieve with this chair. So yes, hide this and clean up, edit, history. So now all of the skin which I have used previously is gone now. We are going to use as a fresh. So let's start with the fresh approach over here. So yes, it is also going to be the same as the combination of joint and set driven key. So yeah, that's the rigging is like making you work easy, not to go for the mathematical calculation all the time. Okay, make the 70. Let's make this linear so it will more look like this, and make this name chair. Chair. Let's go CTL. Control is ready, and now clean this controller. So make sure there's no translation, rotation, and scale should be 1 by default. All right. Again, the I did not. Okay, the chair is done. The controller making is done. Now let's go on the side preview. And first we think like what kind of motion it will be going to do. So this is the center part and this is the biggest part. So we take it as this should be act like as the main. This should be acting like as the main part. So we rotate this and everything will be acting according to this. All right. So we had like these 3 joints. That's what. So let's replicate that. Okay, go to rigging, go to creation, joint creation, zoom this and try to go at the center. If not, just like this and go to select this. So it should be like Y and Z. If still you got the X value, make the X value 0. So what happened, it will go to the center. Right now it was snapped over here, but I want it at the center of the grid. So just X value, make it center. Yeah. All right. So this one joint is ready. So what this joint will do, this will handle this. And another joint we need to handle this. So where should be its pivot? Its pivot should be over here, the hinge. So let's create another joint. Why not duplicate the first joint? Control D. Come over here. And we snap it over here and make sure translation X has no value is fine. So now our joint placement is over here is fine. So let's just skin it and see what we got. Skin this, go to rigging, skin, bind skin, check this, skin, bind this. Yeah. So now you see this is moving with the joint, this is moving with this joint, and this is moving, then this part also should be moving with along with it. So why not child it, control P. So just P, and it should be the child and it should be the parent. So now 2 parts are moving, but the third one is not moving. What we're gonna do for the third one, we need one more joint over here. Just either duplicate it or make one more joint, it's totally fine. Yeah, so delete the other one, the child one. There's a 6th one, make it parented over here. And why not make this joint radius little bigger so it's easily visible, and the smaller joint is here, and this joint should be responsible for the seat. All right, so now 1 2 3. So 1 2 and 3, like all 3 parts are now skinned. If you're gonna see, just select the main joint and drag it and see. All right, that's good. And drag drop this into the chair controller. So now your controller will be the parent of all of it, and it can also scale it, rotate it, everything. All right, so now let's come to the endpoint, and let's just make a custom attribute, and in that custom attribute we can also have the fold animation, just exactly like which you've seen in my previous chair. So let's go to select the controller, chair controller, go to edit, add attribute. Let's make the same FOLD, same attribute, make sure it's fold float, and this is minimum 0, maximum 10, and default should be 10. Try to copy this step by step, and okay. So now fold is ready. If you check it, it goes maximum to 10 and minimum to 0. Yeah, so let's go over here. First we will make the pose. All right, so let's just rotate this. Why not make it 90 degree, almost 90 degree. If you want exact value, then yeah, so this should be almost 30 degree. All right, go for 30 degree. This looks fine. And the second, when it's up, then this should also be 90 degree like this. They should be like going straight line with this. And this third one, this seat should be either going up, or let's see which works well. If it was here, if I try to go down, but this block is, this wooden piece will block it, so it's mechanical wise it should go up, right? This is what we decided. Let's check this, and how much it should go. It should go almost straight 90 degree. More. Yeah, something like this. Now we have pose is ready. Let's check like which has the values. Rotation X, second value has also rotation X, and third one is also having some X rotation on it. So yeah, this time is one time selection all, and yeah, leave that, go for the animation, and the we will start working with the set driven. Go for key, set driven key, and select the select option, set driven key. Okay, right, so controller should be driver, and this all three joints should be driven, and we know all have rotation X values in it, so just select all of the three joints at once, select this, and don't forget like we need this value to be 10, so it should be, all the joints should be in a rotation. Okay, so make select the controller, give the value 10, the maximum value, select all the joints, select the fold attribute over here, and also select here the rotation X. So now key it. So now you can see 10 is good. Now go again, share the controller, make 0, select all of the joints. All three joints are selected in the outliner also. Come here in the attribute, give the value 0, and now you can key this. So yes, if in some case, if your keys are not working according what you wish to do, so just try to replicate step by step what I am doing, and I guarantee like you will be having this kind of animation in your chair. So yeah, so just try to copy me step by step. All right, so now we think we animation is done now, so go for this attribute connections done. So let's check our animation, go for fold 0 to 10. But now over here you see we need some changes. So you see like this part is now colliding already. So what we need to do is so somewhere around value 5. Okay, so this should be somewhere around value 5. Check the controller value 5. Let's just fix this. Let's this controller, this one was, I guess, yeah, let's just put it something like this. So when it will come over here, this is joint 6, go joint 6 only, and then key. Now let's see what we have over here. Go to 0, go to 0 to 1, and a little bit of little bit now it remains is fine. Now it's almost negligible. All right, so now we can hide all the joints. Control H, all joints should be hidden now, and now we are remain with our controller and its custom attribute. So yes, and now you can play with, you can animate it like this. So yes, so this is the second kind of chair. The animation is done. Sorry, the rigging is done, and you can also animate this attribute 0 to 10, how much keyframe you do, and it will act like the same. So for example, if I go like key selected and go for somewhere around 30, make the value 10, and go for key selected, and okay, this joint is hidden. uh, hide that joint. And yeah, so what we do, we also need to do the timeline to 30, so it will be restricted as 30. Now if you go and play it, all right, yeah, okay, this has keys in the visibility, that's why it's not hiding. So let's go uh break, sorry, this, select this, and break this connection, so no more visibility animating. So this was like, okay, now this joint should be hidden all the time. So yeah, so now we have animated the fold 0 to 10 from the frame 0 to 30. Let's just play it in the piece, and it should work. There you go. So you have now a chair animation, second kind of chair animation. You have seen, I have shown you the two kind of chair mechanism, how it folds. So yes, do share and like the, and if you really enjoy this, please put the comment down and share with your friend, and let me know like if you like it, if you like more explanation on it. So I will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.